for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young, rich nigga.
Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Become great. Yo. Rize podcast family, what it do, what it is, how y'all feeling, how y'all done, what's going on? Hold on, let me fix something. What's going on today, man? See, there you go. You should be straight now. There we go. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man? Hope everybody had a great weekend, man. Beautiful Sunday morning. We got some good football coming on today. You know what I mean? Who you got? Eagles, Commanders, Bills, Chiefs. Had some good fights last night. Shout out to Andy Cruz. Shout out to Pacheco. You know what I mean? He had a tough out with Steven Nelson, but hey, that was a good scrap. But first, let's get the sponsors out of the way, man. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions, the hard-hitting, devastating puncher, Javante Tank Davis. And he been going off on Twitter, man. Firing off on everybody, man. So shout out to the champ. Shout out to the champ. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. EOE, education over everything. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotion, man. Miss Olivia Popeman and the crew. Shout out to Coach Brandy. Shout out to all the coaches, fighters, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles. Everybody that helped get these kids where they got to go, bring them to the gym, help get their equipment. Thanks to all the supporters, man. Shout out to David Budd, man. Becoming a big supporter. You know what I mean? Not just the podcast, but of the kids, man. So shout out to you, David Budd. Appreciate all the help. Corey said thank you too. Appreciate you. Big supporter of Junior and my kids, man. So shout out to David Budd, man. Last but not least, man, hey, I need another one of them sweatsuits. I need about 2 or 3 of them for real. Them things right in the wintertime, man. But y'all know what it is, man. All the fighters wearing it. All the coaches wearing it. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. Box Raw. Make sure y'all go to KanishaBear.com. Use code TRP. Get 15% off on your headphones. Hey, go to noslipgallery.org, man. Use code RISE10. Get 10% off. Check Young Damari out, man. He dropping artwork and some merch, man. He got them puzzle hoodies over there, the no-slip puzzle hoodies, man. Nice, warm, fire. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go support him. When you leave there, go to MidKillerB.com. Show us some love. And when you leave there, go to the RisePodcast.com, man. Appreciate y'all. The chosen one, what it do? Branson, how you feeling? Abdul Malik, what's going on? Ty Drakeford, what's going on? I don't want to chop your name up. Leonye Payne, I hope I got it right. What's going on? Daryl Hopkins. Boss Dog, what it do in the building? Don Rick and them stretched out boxing. Tune, what's going on? You know what I mean? What's happening? Jonathan Phelps, what's going on? Miss Just Do is in the Miss Just Do. Miss Just Do, I'm glad you popped in the building. Hold up. Give me 1 second. You know, I'm ready to start this. I'm ready to start this thing off right. Give me 1 second, because I got it. I just ain't get to cue it up yet. Hold up. Damn, I updated my phone, so I don't even know how to. I got you before the show over because Andy Cruz walked down on Keyshawn yesterday. Keyshawn, he looked like he seen a ghost, man. He got shook up. Soon as Andy come through the building, man, Shakur dapped him up, gave him a little, you know what I mean, a little hug. Keyshawn, he turned his back like he ain't know Andy was. Now, come on, man. Come on, Miss Just Do. Come on, Andy. And oh my guys in the building. Real Prison Talk with Real Prison Talk with Tampa Tommy. What's going on, man? How Lloyd Vander doing, man? Appreciate the support. Smoothie King. Shout out to you, Real Prison Talk with Tommy, man. If y'all ain't following him, man got some dope stories for you and some good fitness workouts. Make sure you go check out Real Prison Talk with Tampa Tommy, man. Chubb Rock, what it do? Rusty Cage. I'm just saying, Miss Just Do. Andy walked down on, excuse me. Andy walked down on Keyshawn, and Keyshawn, he ain't had that same energy. I'm telling y'all, man. Andy got Keyshawn heart in his pocket, man. Keyshawn got a lot. One thing I know about Keyshawn, he got a lot of energy for everybody else. He ain't got it. He ain't got it for Andy. That's all I'm saying. The chosen one. Keyshawn tried to act like he didn't know who Andy was, and that, man, listen, man. Listen, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Miss Just Do. I'm just saying, Keyshawn, any other time, Keyshawn yakking, he big, and Daddy Andy came through, wasn't none of that. That's all I'm saying, Miss Just Do. You gotta keep that same energy across the board. And one thing about Keyshawn, he ain't have it last night. Real Prison Talk with I dare you. I dare you. Excuse. Some people, no matter how old they get, you just can't. You just can't teach them nothing. You know what I mean? I get the metaphor. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Because we got this guy, man. Supposedly he told the CEO, the founder, the man who put us all in position, who started this shit. You know what I mean? I'm the goddamn host. You shut up and you listen. You know what I mean? How can you tell your boss to shut up and listen? But hey, his name Tyrone Palmer, Coach Squeeze, Smoothie King, Bird. You know what I mean? Mr. Brushman. Who does he gotta think he is? Then he just gonna think he gonna do that over here at the Rize podcast? No. So let me bring this guy in. But before I bring him in, this guy here, man, Coach Squeeze, the kids love him. You see him doing the pad work, you see him working, man. But one of the grade A bullshitters I know, Coach Squeeze. What's going on? How you feeling, champ?
Yo, you ain't even had to introduce me, yo. You ain't even had to. After that beat and shit, I don't even think I'm going to show up for my next fight. You know what I mean? What's going on, champ?
Come right in the door. Smoothie King, drop one for us.
Right back at you with another one. As y'all can see, I'm live in the Coach Squeeze lab for y'all today to give y'all some tail of the tapes y'all been asking for. I'm live in the dungeon. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Looney Tunes, thanks for the color in the chat. Devin said Rocky don't know the difference between a left hook and a fish hook. But he can't dodge a left hook whatsoever. Man, better go get himself together. How you can co-main to both tanks beef sides. Thanks, champ.
Appreciate
everybody in the chat, God bless y'all, man.
Okay, what you got for us? I see you in the lab. You got your Mr. Flash shirt on. So I guess, you know what I mean? So what you got for us?
Superhero GTD.
What you got for us? What you got for us?
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you,
what you got on? What you ready to lace up with? What kind of gloves is you about to lace up with? Oh, you got
Rize podcast, baby. We coming at y'all live, me and All Assets International. We told y'all we was coming hard in 25. We're here, people. Man, last night, man, I'm telling you, it was a great fight last night. Let me take y'all through the tail of the tape of how Pacheco won this fight, and Nelson did a spectacular job. I think this fight is going to go down as one of the early barn burners to the beginning of the year. This fight was more than what I asked for and believed that it was going to be, because first of all, Pacheco did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Let me make sure y'all can see. Pacheco kept him on the outside, and every time, let me get in the conventional stance. Let me move this back some for y'all guys. All right, hope y'all can see me better. Pacheco kept him on the outside, and every time Steven goes to come in, bam, he drops the right hand, and he gets off the line, and he goes back to the jab. He kept Nelson at bay. Now, as the rounds went on, you see that Nelson started coming on. He knew he was down in the later rounds. So Nelson did exactly what the game plan was to get inside, cut. Then he was doing a straight jab. Then he started slipping, coming over the top. As you can see, he caught Pacheco in the later rounds, but he needed to do more of that to be able to take control of this fight. But hell of a game plan, hell of a fight. I hope y'all enjoyed that fight last night. That's Coach Squeeze and All Access International tail of the tape of fight night.
Did you see the Andy Cruz fight?
You know what? I was looking for the Andy Cruz fight. I was looking for the highlights. I couldn't see him.
Okay. Hey, Andy walked down on Keyshawn.
Andy walked down on him.
Yeah, and Keyshawn act like he ain't want that. Keyshawn, I just don't think Keyshawn want no smoke with Andy, man. That's just my Bruce Gas Boxing, Jazz and more. What's going on? Hardcore Boxing News. What's happening? I just don't think Keyshawn want no smoke with Andy, man.
He can't not want no smoke if he calling out GTD, because Andy Cruz ain't cracking like GTD.
Yeah, but the only problem is we always see Keyshawn woofing and talking big trash. You know what I mean? I do this, I do that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So when I see a guy walk down on him and I don't get that same energy, Andy got his heart in his pocket, man.
I mean, I agree to what you're saying to a certain degree, to a certain point.
Okay. Well, listen. Seeing is believing.
All right, let's go, champ. Roll action.
What you say? Let me run it back for you again.
Run it back.
You was saying
all right,
something?
what's that showing, buddy?
You was saying something?
That a fan called him and he turned around and signed
No fan called him. No fan
he
called
just
him.
turned around and signed the autograph.
Listen. So let me just ask you this question. Is that the Keyshawn you used to seeing?
He had a fight and joined himself.
Is that the Keyshawn you used to seeing? Normally, Keyshawn, as soon as a nigga run down on him, he's selling wolf tickets. I'm just saying.
He had to fight and join himself.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my God.
Why do we gotta beef for somebody right there at ringside? You already know they say we don't know how to act when we out.
Oh, that's what you gonna do?
Huh? So we're gonna call. Oh, that's what you're doing. You moving the goalposts. Remember we was in DC and they carried on. The Tank had to stop in the middle of the fight.
That ain't no. You trying to apples and oranges. That ain't got nothing to do. Man, listen. How about this, man? Smoothie King.
Right back at you. What another one? He on his Skip Bailey shit this morning. No, I ain't gonna do my boy. Like, no, hold on. Let me make a public apology. No, he ain't on the Skip Bailey. He Skip Bayless shit, but he not. Nah, I would never do that. Then. Hardcore boxing news of the JBT. Who gonna win that ticket to the Javante versus Roach fight?
Who gonna win a ticket, man? We got a raffle going on. We got I got it. Give me 1 second.
You heard what I mean? Come on, yo. Yo, it's a time and a place for everything, yo. He could have faced off with him, but I mean, I ain't buying nothing from that. And plus, he look a little too little. He a little too little for Keyshawn. Keyshawn gonna do him dirty.
Oh man, you better cut that bullshit out.
Keyshawn gonna do yo dirty.
You better cut that bullshit out, man. I can't even believe you trying to gas that man like that.
He ran down on him, Kamani. He ran down on him. Ain't nobody run down nobody on this. Y'all moving the goalposts, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
Oh man, it won't let
But
me
you ready to pull something up, champ?
Yeah, I just played it, but it's not in the right format.
I ain't taking up. There y'all go, man. Y'all kill me with that, man. I'm taking up for Keyshawn. I'm just telling you what I seen. I ain't see no threat. Andy Cruz wasn't no threat. How he do last night, by the way? I was pulling up his fight. I mean, I ain't see it. How he do, see you for him to be this Keyshawn killer?
I mean, Andy looked good last night.
He did?
Andy looked great.
Was it worthy enough to beat a Keyshawn?
Andy looking better and better, yo. Andy looking better and better.
All right, I see the type.
Make sure y'all. Hey, listen. We having a JBT meet and greet, but before the meet and greet, we giving away a ticket to the Tank fight. You know what I mean? You can get an entry for $10, or you can get 3 for $25. You know what I mean? You know a Tank ticket hard to come by to a Tank versus Lamont Roach. So we giving away a free ticket, man. $10 entry, 1 for 10, 3 for 25. All you gotta do is Cash App RF1 to JBT Network 1, and you can get yourself into the raffle. We giving away a ticket to the Tank fight, man. So make sure. Now go ahead.
I see some of y'all in the chat know y'all boxing. I see some of y'all. Isaiah. WYD, I think Andy need a couple more fights before Keyshawn.
That's all you see?
Bruce boxing, Jazz and more. Andy didn't look like a world beater last night. You know what I mean? Keyshawn smoking Andy in the pros, man. Stop the madness.
Okay, so ho. All funny, my guy. Show him some love.
Smoothie King, right back at y'all. What another one? All funny videos. Andy was so good. Shakur said it would be a chess match between them.
And that's
between
them.
Keyshawn and him. Two technical fighters.
Come on.
Shakur. He say Shakur and him, right?
He talking about Andy and Keyshawn.
Who said that? Shakur?
Yeah, Shakur said it'd be a chess match between Andy and Keyshawn.
No, it'd be a chess match between them two. Because that's the way they fight. Keyshawn going for the juggler.
I'm just listen. T Hill, what's going on? Kamani Clark, what's going on? Sammy Gant, what's
you say Keyshawn putting Andy to bed. I see you ain't put that one up. You got selective reading.
Because how can that be accurate when Andy done already whooped Keyshawn 4 times already?
Whip. All right, man. Let's go to the next one because I see what type of
stuff. So let me ask you this question. When the ref
it's nothing to answer, sir.
When the ref do like
sir,
this,
did you see the 4?
When the ref do like this at the end of the fight, what that mean?
Young man, did you see the 4 fights? I watched them.
I seen the ref.
Look,
I seen the
I
ref
have
do
no
like this.
reason.
So how he hold it? The ref hold it like this.
I have no reason to not give a fighter his credit when it's due. I have no problem with that.
What the ref
But when
did?
I went back and
What the ref
watched it,
did? 4
Go
fights.
ahead,
This
go
is what the
ahead.
ref did. This is
Go
what the
ahead.
ref did for 4 fights. This is what the
When
ref did.
I watch, I don't give a damn what the ref did. He needed glasses. Like they robbed, I could give you like they robbed Shake and Bake at the Red Line Bar Grill in Glen Burnie. They robbed Shake and Bake.
Okay, well, so
They
he got
robbed Superfly.
So he's saying he got robbed 4
They
times.
robbed Floyd Mayweather in the Olympics. What are you talking about?
He got whipped. He got whipped on 4 different occasions with 4 different refs.
You ain't
instead of different
What
judges.
do you call whip, yo? What do you call whip? All I know, a belt that I don't know.
The ref did like this at the end of 4 different matches.
Oh, that's whip. I wouldn't like to taste none of his cakes because they gonna fall in the oven. He ain't no whip there.
Yo.
Come on, Don tricking them, yo. Y'all titty tatting now, yo. I'm just keeping it a buck, yo. I'm keeping it a buck,
you
yo.
know what he's gonna do. I got something for him though.
Okay, Adrian, I'm keeping it a buck, yo. I'm a Tank fan. That's number one. Let's get that straight. GTD for life. But I'm going to call it what it is, champ. I'm going to call it what it is. I'm going to call a spade, babe.
Yo.
Yeah, champ.
Hey, yo. I just got inbox, right?
Yeah.
Wait, somebody told me tell Shazam nephew cut all the noise.
Hey, okay, all right. My feelings hurt. Okay, all right. Good. Let's give him a standing ovation. He got his free little second of fame. All right. Now, what do you call whip? That's one of my favorite shows. Who that is? He telling his age too. He pulled that up.
Mm-hmm.
He telling his age.
Right,
I bet you he got Geritol on his counter. Yeah, he pulled that up, that's 1982. Damn. Somebody telling their age. Shazam, the Cam Newton, the Washington Redskins, the Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Tell them check out the top piece too. Why, yeah. A 2-for-1, baby, with a biscuit. Shazam, Zam.
Yo.
If he think that Andy Cruz gonna beat Keyshawn, goddamn, damn. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yo. I'm telling you, yo. Well, let me because Keyshawn got to fight Andy. That's what I'm saying. He said he bought all that noise to all the other fighters, but when it come to Andy, man, be quiet as a church mouse like Debo in the room.
Come on, yo, stop playing,
I'm
yo.
just saying, yo, when Debo around, Keyshawn don't be talking, but when he leave, he be talking again. But when he come back, Keyshawn don't say nothing.
Hey, Gregory Pratt, love you, yo. I ain't gonna do you like that. Love you, though, yo. Shazam. Yeah, I ain't gonna do you like that, boy. Gilly today. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that, Gilly. If you watching, baby. Yeah.
What you think about Steven Nelson performance? What you think about Steven Nelson performance last night, though?
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Take my hat off to Steven Nelson. Impeccable shape. I think Steven Nelson, like Bomac said, if he would have executed the game plan, he could have put Pacheco on his heels a little bit more. I think he would have probably had a little bit more success. But that kid Pacheco was well prepared. I can't take nothing from him. But Steven Nelson, a valiant warrior, a hell of a performance last night. I think they got the scorecards correct last night.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Real prison talk with Tommy. Andy won his last 2 just as impressively as Keyshawn won his last 2. He did? He finished something? He finished somebody 30 pounds overweight? That's what you're saying, bruh? I like to see that shit. Pull that up, senior. Pull that up. Yeah. You like going in archives. Pull that up.
What you mean? I'm just
Pull it up, bro. You like showing stuff. Pull it up. That's all I'm saying, baby.
Higgle your man right here. What's going on, Big Rob?
Robert Merriweather, future world champion in the building. Don't sleep on his kid. He on the rise. Big shout out to the Rize podcast, Coach Squeeze is senior. Yay, baby. Yeah, your son is going down. He knocking through the doors.
All I'm saying is, right? You can say what you want. Keyshawn don't want that smoke with Andy.
Come on, man. Ass said stop, yo. You're talking like Andy a killer or something.
Appreciate you, Big Rob.
Big Rob, thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm always following my nephew. Definitely, man. He next up. He next up, yo. Don't sleep on him. Somebody say Don Drick and them said Tito did Pedraza crazy. You see that one?
Oh, Pedraza fought. I think he did fight.
Yeah.
I was out last night. I didn't see no boxing last night. Hey, Squeed. Had to throw it on for you yesterday, Squeed. You know what I mean?
What, champ? The sweatsuit?
No, hell no. I had to dress up a little bit on my grown man type tip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had to step by.
Pull it up, champ.
Nah, I ain't pulling it up.
Oh, he worse than the refs in the Andy Cruz. Oh, amateurs. Pull it, joint up.
Right.
Pull up on him, senior. Pull up.
I might post it.
Pull up, son.
I forgot because I had the three quarter like the P. It's like a pea coat, but it's not a pea coat. You know what I mean? Dressed down. You know what I mean? Looking good last night. Nice and spiffy. I'll show you the picture at the gym.
He say Don Drick and them say Tito sent Pedraza into retirement. It's time for Pedraza to bow out. Yeah, you can't get mad at the man. Hell of a career, yo. This is a violent sport, yo. That's the way it go, man.
Shout out my guy Rafael Boxio. Yeah, I don't be posting. That be me. I mean, like, I'll be chilling back, shark.
Robert Merriweather say, wish Nelson would have forced the action a little sooner and went in the bank early. If he would have went in the bank early and slip, roll, and bing to the body early, I think he would have brought the legs to him a little more, and he could have been coming over the tops. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Antoine M. Richardson. For Andy only that had only 4 to 5 fights, he looked just as good, if not better than Keyshawn. Okay, I see what you're doing. You picking all your favorable comments. And I get it. Yeah, y'all senior the moderator, y'all. I get it. Yeah, I get it, y'all. Yeah. He got the controls, guys.
I'm just saying, like,
it's crazy. That's the good part about boxing, though, man. That's the good part about boxing. It's crazy how people see different things. Everybody don't see the same thing. You know what I mean? Everybody don't see the same thing, man. That's the good part. What you see, the next person might don't see.
So what you saying?
Everybody got, some people know about boxing, in the words of Roger Mayweather, rest in peace. Some people don't know a goddamn thing about boxing. No, I ain't saying that. Everybody got their own opinion.
You get this cat already?
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Michael Smith, thanks for tuning into the Rize podcast. Make sure I see a lot of new names in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Seeing your check up on them, bug their page, and make sure they subscribe. I think Andy Cruz could beat Keyshawn Davis if he stay focused on the job and stay off the line. You know, Patti LaBelle wrote a song, brother. If only you knew how much I do. Yeah, if. That's a big one. Cash Sports, the box historian on the JBD.
Make sure y'all follow Cash Sports, man.
I think getting cut early really affected Nelson, like he said. Yeah, he said he was seeing by the blood dripping down in his eye, you know, casualties of war. You know, casualties of war. We keep saying it, boxing a violent sport. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Real prison talk with Tommy. Andy transitions from offense to defense and back again, smooth as butter. I can get with that. I can get with that. I just think he got amateurish style. I think he got too much of a amateurish style.
Oh, Squeeze, we got a special guest in the building, Squeeze.
Hold on, champ. I'm throwing my joint in the joint.
I ain't even knew he knew how to get back home.
Oh, I know who that is. Bring him in, champ.
What's going on, Coach?
What's happening?
Man, I can't call it.
Cooler.
Oh, Robert Merriweather said, I got my son beating Andy right now. Oh.
Okay, we got a call out.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'll tell you this, if he willing to step in the ring with him, he got more heart than Keyshawn right now. That's what I will say. What's going on, Coach Kenny?
Just chilling.
You see the fights last night?
Yeah, I watched him.
What'd you think about Andy Cruz last night?
He was running on smooth cylinders, good transmission.
You think Andy can beat Keyshawn? Lou the Grand Hard, my guy.
Yeah. I think he can outbox.
Let me ask you this question. I was showing him this
but,
right
but
here.
Keyshawn a bigger hitter, bigger puncher.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on this right here, Coach? Keyshawn ain't want no smoke with Andy last night.
Energy was a little different.
Squeeze say no. Squeeze said it wasn't, but I'm just like, normally when I see Keyshawn,
it looked like Shakur needed Keyshawn permission before he dabbed Andy Cruz out.
Yo, don't come in here with that bullshit, yo. I'm telling you now. Don't come in here. You think I ain't heard what you was saying. And you know goddamn well that Keyshawn would smoke that damn boy, man. Stop playing. He too little. He too little.
Do it yet. He had 4 tries and he ain't do it yet.
He too little.
Hey, you need to take a trip with us up Moses and see. He's bigger than Keyshawn.
Oh, yeah? Oh, all right. Maybe my TV was in 3D last night.
Yeah, he bigger than Keyshawn.
Oh. Maybe it was the jacket Keyshawn had on.
Yeah, you need to go up Moses and see him in person.
Okay, champ. All right. It is what it is. It is. I heard when I was off the screen, I heard since you on here, what you got? What kind of chips you got? Because you need to crunch these. But I'm about to say.
I ain't eating no chips.
What you eat?
Don't worry about what I'm eating. I ain't eating no chips, man.
But when you come over here to the Rize podcast, you got to identify shit. That's all. You do it over Mill City? No, I shouldn't have said that because I love Kenny. I ain't going to do him like that. Kenny like a nephew I never had. I apologize, Kenny. Let me go.
Crazy, yeah.
I don't want to see you, yo. No, on the real tip, Robin Merriweather say his son can beat Andy. How you feel about that? Watch your mouth here in the chat. Watch your mouth.
How you feel about his son? Shit, he got a damn talented son. Ain't got nothing to say about it.
Okay, that was a good political answer.
Shit.
Yeah, that was very political. You need to run for president.
Hey, don't dare me. I know I can raise the money.
I know that's right, son.
The Swami
I get the whole motherfucking East Coast vote, too.
Lint ball for president. All hats, lint ballish. What you think about the Pacheco performance last night, Coach?
The main event?
Yeah, Pacheco. And Nelson.
I think Nelson let him build his confidence up. First 3 rounds, I had Nelson up. Then when he got cut, he got cut. He kind of went to retreat.
Damn, Coach, like you to death, yo. But I don't know what you seen. I seen the first 3 rounds. Pacheco was pumping that jab in his face.
Yeah, but he was being out hustled, man. He was being out hustled.
Who was being out hustled?
Go back and watch it. I had him down the first 3.
I'll ask us what you seen the first 3 rounds, champ.
I told you I stepped out last night, so I ain't seen no fights.
Gotcha.
It was a good fight. But he didn't show me no signs of that killer they said he was. You feel me?
Robert Merriweather say after this March 19th fight, Coach Kenny is going to agree with me 200%. Damn.
I ain't say I disagree with him though. That's my man.
Okay, but he said 200% agreement. Oh, that's what we do.
I agree. I'm tuning in. I'm tuning in March 19th.
I've been watching him. I've been watching Junior, man, and he putting that work in. He looking sharp. He looking ready for all styles. But it's a lot more to see from Junior. So we want to see him get tested.
Pacheco versus the Mexican monster.
Who?
The main event last night versus the Mexican monster.
Nothing. Mexican monster destroys him.
Destroy Pacheco?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They were saying, "Oh, you saying that?" But you skipping around.
No, I was just asking.
When Senior said that yo would smoke Canelo now, yo would beat Canelo Pacheco. Come on, yo. I don't know that's what he said. Senior Benedivez.
Oh, you said Senior. I thought you were talking about me. I'm like,
no, you stepped out. You out of this.
Right now, he'll give Canelo a draw.
I'm gone, yo. I'm out. Senior, handle this, yo. I'm
fucking with you, Squeeze.
Senior, good show, yo.
I'm messing with you, Squeeze. Squeeze hate that boy. Don't mess with Canelo. That's funny.
You done took my man out. That's crazy.
Yo, Squeeze funny as shit.
Yo, I'm back, yo. I just had to go get a V8, yo. I just had a V8. You out of me?
Damn.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Cash Sports, the box historian, JB Tasty, baby. From
that first fight last night, that shit wasn't right, man.
Somebody said something. He got robbed. Mikado, I think it was.
Yeah, see, they was pumping the other kid up, so they had to make it a draw. That shit was crazy, man. The other kid was a better boxer, but it was will versus skill last night. And the dude with the will won. He won that fight. That shit was terrible what they did to that.
WGAT. I saw it last night.
Israel Mercado was robbed last night. That's what you talking about?
Yeah, that was terrible, man.
From WGAT, I saw last night. Berlinger might beat Pacheco. What y'all think about that?
Nah, Berlinger ain't got no. I don't think his chin can take the punch.
I'm not too big on Berlinger.
From Pacheco?
Pacheco will beat Berlinger.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on Berlinger though. I haven't been.
You know what? I think he could outbox. He could outbox him. I think he can outbox him, but I wouldn't recommend him getting in a shootout or banging contest with Berlinger. I think Berlinger can hit him and hurt him because Nelson hurt him. He hurt him, he stung him, but Nelson couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, Nelson can fight though.
He said
Nelson can fight.
I'm not sold on Berlinger.
Nelson can fight. I ain't saying Berlinger no monster or killer, but I gotta give him credit on his last fight or two. You know, he came, he looked prepared. You know, his levels to it when he went to the top level. You can't get mad at people when they dare to be great.
I agree. Can't get mad.
You can't have a double standard. Oh, they ain't fighting nobody. They ain't fighting nobody. They yell at about Tank all the time. And a lot of them call Tank a cherry picker. He fighting a bunch of cab drivers. You got a lot of people. I see him in the chat bashing Tank. You know what I mean? But then, you know, Tank got over a zillion people that say otherwise. So people gonna see different things. What they like. I don't think he cherry picking. I don't. Yeah, what I would have liked to see him line them mofos up. Lemon pepper wings first. Count Dracula second. Davina Haney with 2 A's. And then Shakira off of He-Man last. You know, I would have liked to see that lineup.
But what you want to do? What you gonna do if these guys talk they want to fight, but when it comes time to sign the dotted line?
I get all of that. I'm just telling you what I would have liked to have seen. Tank caught them from the 130 to 35 mark when they were there, really being active in them weight classes. I would have loved to have caught them fights. But unfortunately, I think we might don't get now one of them. Now one of them. Now, and we gonna be very disappointed that we not gonna see this boy assault these guys. And we know the devastating punching power that he has in boxing skill and agility. Smoothie King, right back at you. But another one, Johnny Grimes, Keyshawn Davis be stumbling over his words when asked about Andy. That's my son. That's my son. Okay. You got a right to feel how you feel, champ.
He boxed his ass off last night. Beautiful jab. Counter right hand. He did everything good.
Crazy. What's going on, BBO? They definitely not trying to end up like Frank Martin or Brian King. Mr. Moore, what's going on? Hey, make sure y'all get that. Make sure. Let me play this. Let me play these bills, Squeeze, because I got one. I got to play these bills. Here we go. Man, if y'all gonna be in New York, man, fight week. We having a JBT fight week meet and greet Friday, February 28th at the Rustic Corner Bar in Brooklyn. You can get your tickets right now. Right now, we're doing an early bird special up until February 1st. You can get your ticket for $20. All you gotta do is Cash App JBT Network 1, put in there meet and greet. And you also
let me chime out. I gotta chime out. Hold on.
All right. And you also get with that $20 early bird, you also get a ticket one entry into the raffle to win a ticket to the fight. You know what I mean? We raffling off one ticket to the fight. If you want to put yourself in entries to the fight, we doing one ticket for 10, 3 for 20. All you gotta do is cash app JBT Network One, put in RF1 for the raffle, meet and greet for the meet and greet, man. So if y'all gonna be in New York, make sure y'all come, dude. We're gonna have some door prizes. We're gonna have some trainers there, some coaches there, PBC execs. We're gonna have some fighters. We're gonna have people in the building, man. So make sure y'all come out, chop it up with the JBT. Jamal Oliphant, welcome to the Rize podcast.
Yo,
the Eagles.
One of my goon bobs up at the spot hit the I don't know, I can't remember how it come, but the 423 or 4, it came 432 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yo got 8,000 straight on the 4 on the 3 digit. Yeah, that's his on the 3 digit. That's his daughter's birthday. And he caught it straight again. That's the second time hitting it straight for 8. Last time he hit it for 12. This time he hit it for 8.
God damn.
Tax free, senior. He don't play it box. He just play it straight.
He pumping that number. God damn, I can't
He hit that last year. This is first one this year. They gave it to him. No, did it come this year? No, the end of last year. Then earlier, the year before that, yo banged it. Yup, he hit it for 12. He just hit it for 8 last month. Yup.
God damn.
They couldn't take nothing out of it.
I'm just trying to catch a one time, man.
Yo, I got the 725. It was in a 4 digit last night, but I ain't get it for nothing. Them be my little workout, numbers. I pulled last night was 7257. I always pull a number out and put it in the next day midday. And
so you got it straight though, right?
I got it box.
All right.
That ain't one of my main numbers. I told you I'm loading up on my main numbers. I'm loading up on them, but them little workout numbers. So I take it.
I'm just trying to catch that 1118 one time.
I know, yo. They being stingy with that bitch.
So you just gotta figure it out. Hey, do Fresh Baker. $1 for the 3 digit straight, bring you 500. $1 for the 4 digit straight, bring you 500.
Yeah, Fresh Baker. Hey man, I see a lot of new names in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all guys.
Fresh Baker been in here before.
Appreciate y'all. I say a lot of.
Appreciate everybody to the building, man.
In the joint, man.
Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah, appreciate y'all guys, man.
So who would you like to see? Who would you like to see Andy Cruz fight next?
I wouldn't mind seeing them fight. At 35 or 40.
Either or. Who you want to see him fight at 35? Who want to see him fight at 40?
Let me answer this real quick. Fresh Baker, Coach Squeeze. I've been playing my daughter's birthday for 9 years. It ain't came out yet. 10-14, bruh. Love you to death, yo. But I ain't playing no numbers like that, yo. 10-14. If it ain't been out, 9 years, you'll never be able to get your money off of that. 10-14 numbers like that, yo. I ain't playing no number that ain't been out. I'm already mad when I gotta wait 2 years for a damn number. 9 years? Yeah, that's too much for me, bro.
Like that 1919 like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who you want?
I like what Yerdamin say. Andy versus Abdullah Mason. Who you got? Ooh. Got him, y'all. Got him, Yerdamin. Got him. We got him, Yerdamin. See if he's still on the screen, Yerdamin. Damn, that rhymed. I ain't a Shazam. That rhymed, champ.
I think. That's a good one right there.
But champ,
Abdullah Mesa, Andy Cruz.
I know
I might go Abdullah.
I know the keys to Crawford having an opportunity to beat Canelo. But he got to be able to pull it off. He got to be able to pull it off. It's going to be a tough task ahead. Tough task ahead. But this is his only way of pulling it off. Let me inside the NBA, y'all. Me and all assets, we going to take it to the bag. In the session of take it to the bag, y'all. Let me take it to the bag. The keys to Crawford beating Canelo. I had to think about this. I had to really review this. I had to do a lot of studying on this. How y'all see that? Rize Podcast glove, Joe. We ain't playing, yo, in the building. Make sure y'all going to the Rize Podcast and subscribe and get your merch, y'all. The keys to Crawford beating Canelo. He definitely not going to be able to come out conventional against Canelo. He's going to have to come out in the southpaw stance. He's going to have to keep the jab and step around, jab, box, keep his hands up, box, move, box, box, the key, box. And when he do that, he going to have to make sure he brings his hand back and turn around. Don't stay there for Canelo, because you know what Canelo want to do. Canelo want to get in. Canelo want to get in. He hit your arms, body, arm. Canelo moves in. Bop, bop. He works that body real good. So Crawford definitely going to have to stay on the sickle. He going to have to stay pivoted, stay on the sickle. And when Canelo do come in, he going to have to make sure he defensively responsible, tie up, and let the ref break them up. Those are the keys to Crawford beating Canelo. What you think about that, RSS? You want me to bring something to life for you?
Canelo, real prison talk with Tampa Tommy said Canelo has to KO Bud. No way he outboxes him, but the judges will still give it to him. He's the cash cow.
Exactly. I agree. But that's my version of you got to wait. What's your tail of the tape? What Bud got to do? Seeing you want to draw something up?
Your game plan was magnificent, Coach Squeeze.
Your
game plan was magnificent.
You think that was the key to Bud being successful in pulling this off?
I think Bud can pull it off like that.
Now, with Charlo relinquished on the ropes for Canelo, and Canelo ripped at his body, broke him down, touch him, down, body, and broke him down. So I don't got Bud doing that.
Bud ain't gonna stand there, and Bud gonna fight back.
Exactly. But another thing that I'm worried about, all Access International, before we get out of here, this is my last take. Another thing I'm worried about, can Bud sustain that movement and agility at 168, guys? And that's my tail of the tape of the victory of what Bud has to do to beat Canelo Alvarez.
I'm loving the new setup, Coach Squeeze. I'm loving the
Thank
new
you,
setup.
Chad. I told him we coming hard. Who was that pushed me in the chat? Say, Squeeze, we need some more. We need some you in the background of boxing, bring some tail of the tapes. And this is one of our new 2025s. We live in the dungeon, all access filming me live in the dungeon, y'all. Boxing tips of the Rize podcast.
Man, appreciate you. Another dope show, Squeeze. Who you got today? Who you got today before we get out of here? Who you got?
Goddamn. Shazam.
Bills and Chiefs. Who you got? Is this Josh Allen year?
Here I go again. That David Morrell, Benedives stuff I'm on right here in my feelings. I know Kansas City, the juggernaut. I know they have the experience. I know they've been there. I know that they anxious to shoot to the stars, being the first to have a three-peat is on their mind. But here I go in my feelings again. I got to go with the Bills.
I'm thinking the Bills too. And you know what?
Oh, Branson, my bad, Branson. Hey, I broke it down, yo.
You know what? You know what I think? You know what I think the surprise gonna be? I think Jayden Daniels might get the Eagles today.
Ooh, you know I'm going with the commands. My bad, Branson. No love, yo. Don't stop coming on the channel, yo. Please, yo. I said it. I'm backing you. We need every subscriber we can get.
I don't really want it to happen because I know it'll be a lot of flack for my guy. If Jayden Daniels go to the AFC Championship his rookie year, I know it'll be a lot of flack for Lamar. But I think Jayden Daniels and what's his guy name? McLaurin. That's Terry McLaurin. That's his wide receiver.
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin. They're a hell of a combo right now, and they firing. You know what I mean? I think they could pull it off. The only thing they gotta do is figure out how to stop Saquon.
Well, you know, number one today, what you're going to realize is that one thing about the Commanders, funk that. They the Redskins. I ain't got to be political. One thing about the Washington Redskins that I grew up watching in the 80s, you know, Jayden Daniels and they go for it on 4th and 10. 4th and 12. They crazy, yo. They crazy, yo. They leading the league in 4th down conversion.
That might be my picks for today. I'm going with Washington and Buffalo. I'm definitely going with Buffalo.
12-3 say every time weeks change, Washington wins the Super Bowl 82, 91, and 25. Cash Sports, the box historian, the Commanders is peaking at the perfect time.
Absolutely. Richie L say Washington winning the Super Bowl.
Mag Life, what y'all think about the Lions game? The Lions do what the Lions do. They turn into Cubs.
They are who we thought they was. You know what I mean?
They went from raw. Yeah, that's what they went from, yo. They went from rah. Let that cat in. He clawing up my goddamn screen door. Let him in.
So we're gonna see. It's a lot of boxing going on, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I mean? D1, what's going on, champ? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Another dope show. We see y'all tomorrow, man.
In the lab with the All Access International Coast Squeeze. We doing more of these. Peace.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.